First, I'd like to start off by thanking you all for coming tonight to support me and my fellow classmates as we come to the end of a very important journey in our lives, graduation. Employees of the Boaz City School System, thank you all for your support throughout this journey. To my family, thank you for pushing me. And for my mom, thank you for never letting me give up. Lastly, thank you, God, for always being right by my side through any and everything. Now, I'm sure that most of you, if not all of you, have heard of a family tree. Well, tonight is about the class of 2013's tree. The beginning began as just a little seed buried in the ground. This seed was scared and not sure what to expect in such a big place. Some of you may have cried on your first day as your parents walked out the door, while others may have rejoiced in that time. Little did this seed know that it had just entered into the next chapter of its life. Fond memories of always wanting to be first in line on the way to lunch and trying not to sleep at nap time will stay with us forever. As kids, we loved being outside and playing on the playground. However, almost everyone dreaded the end of the year physical fitness test. Elementary school flew by, but Corley was even faster. When we entered the third grade, we also changed schools. Some of us did not want to be the newbies again, although this was not the case. We were now the older kids at Corley because 4th and 5th grade had moved to the new intermediate school. Our tree was growing older. New limbs grew while some fell away. Our roots were growing deeper while our bonds were becoming stronger. As the years continued to pass by, we did not think that soon our journey would be over. Middle school was quite a change. There were lockers, 6 classes, 2 for language arts, and 3 grades in the entire school. Classes became more challenging as we tried to handle all of these changes. Teachers no longer babied you, and it was time to grow up fast. 7th grade soon arrived, but we all knew what to expect. We felt sorry for the new 6th graders, but giggled when they showed fear. 7th grade was big for the athletes because it was also the first year they were allowed to try out for sports. The rest of middle school went by all the same until our final awards day came at the end of 8th grade. We were not ready to leave, but we were excited about high school. With the new school came a new schedule, the 4-block system. This was amazing, not having to have the class for an entire year. What could be better? One flaw, though, was that high school did not have digital clocks. It took time for some of us to remember the basic skill of telling time. In 10th grade, we had to take the graduation exams that ultimately led to whether or not you would be seated where you are right now. As you can see, these exams did not shake us because we made it to graduation. The next year brought new changes. We lost Mr. Lowell Smith, our principal, but gained Mr. Johnson, who we had had in 8th grade previously at middle school. We also went back from the 4-block system to the 8-period schedule system. We did not like this change, however. Now, high school may seem like a blur to some of you, while the rest of you may remember everything that has happened to you when you walked through those doors. Like the fallen leaves of our tree, we must all go our separate ways. Some of you will take time off, others will join the Army. A few will be going straight to work, while the rest will go off to college. We may be leaving, but our roots will forever be planted here at Boaz High School. So take these memories as well as the friendships with you. Finally, I ask you all to see what I see. Not a sad ending, but a joyous beginning. Pursue what you desire and go after it with your whole heart. Do not be afraid to fail, as I once was, because it will keep you from trying. As Charles Stanley once said, fear stifles our thinking and actions. It creates indecisiveness that results in stagnation. I have known talented people who procrastinate indefinitely rather than risk failure. Lost opportunities cause erosion of confidence, and the downward spiral begins. So I say, do not let fear take you in a downward spiral. Instead, embrace your fears and let them lead you to your success. Thank you.